Hello everybody and welcome back to the labs, the Infinity Labs. We are continuing our Karma series. This is episode 9. Alright guys, we are playing on the ATLauncher on the Karma Modpack with a few alterations by myself to make things a little different. And we're going to pick up right where we left off. Guess what happened to me? Nothing. I got no more deaths to show you. We are at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 or so. Something like that. 17 deaths so far that I have been able to hold on to my heads from. We made a shed. Like I said, last time when we finished, I said I was going to make a shed, and I have done so. Don't know if I'm going to keep this door system. I like it, but it's kind of hard to work inside of it with it. So I may just add a little like entrance porch thing that stops mobs from getting too close to it. Yeah, things are going well. So when we finished last time, I was looking into what I thought was a bug on, yeah, see, this is going to bother me so much. Oh, well. Looking into something that I thought was a bug in extra utilities, where you would put potions in the potion generator, and it would return the same amount of power regardless of how many potions you put in. So it only ever take up enough power from one potion. And I thought that was an issue, but I was thinking more about it, and it does, like, it makes sense. I'm going to reset these. I think that's actually why it's so messed up. So it makes a lot of sense, actually. Because the potions give you back water bottles, then there's no way to say, like, put 3 potions in and have it take all 3, or like, I'll show you. So I don't really know how to explain this, but basically, 2 potions is enough to fill up this potion generator to half. So 4 potions will give us half of what we need. So we're going to put our template back in here temporarily and put our resources back in. I'm going to need to go grab some more glowstone, aren't I? Yes. So we're going to let this tick through and we'll see what happens. So I can kind of explain what I'm talking about here. Sorry about that. The recording kind of... Sorry about that, guys. The recording had a little hiccup there. But, yeah, so we're back. We've got our potions. And we got our 4 regeneration 2 potions, which is what we're looking for. I'm going to pull these out because I'm going to move that thing again. Boom. And we've got almost I used a bit of the energy here instead of the capacitor, but that's fine. You can see that if I put this these 4 through, it would fill this up easy. 3 of them would, because it's a little less than half. But anyways, so when you put 1 potion in, it instantly turns it to a water bottle and then consumes it. So we're looking at 40 seconds of 160 RF per tick. Which reminds me, I updated extra utilities to see if this potion making, like, consuming 1 thing at a time was a bug, and I really don't think it is in thinking about it. And then when I updated it, what also happened is he doubled the output. So the tooltip won't reflect that, but he did double the output of all potions, and so that is awesome. So yeah, so what happens is you put a potion in, and then it gives you 1 water bottle. So instead of giving you, like, accumulated time here per potion, it just does 1 at a time. And I think that's done on purpose. So it makes a lot of sense in my head. I can't really explain it, but that's the idea. And these things kick out a ton of power. So I'm actually just going to put this here and see if it'll, yeah, drain the power. It won't go that quick because it only takes 1000 RF per tick, but we're going to pull that guy out. So the thing about this is, if I go through here, yeah, these player sensors are kind of jacked up right now. Let's do them from back here and see what happens. No, see, they're so messed up. Anyways, so what we're going to use in order to make these 1 at a time are the extra utilities hyper rationing pipes. So rationing pipes make sure there's only a small amount of items in each destination. So let's look up what we need for these hyper rationing pipes. Wow, not much at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get a stack of buttons. I got lots of stone. And I am short on glass, so let's go get some sand while I explain this. I actually just finished doing a spotlight like a couple days ago on extra utilities. But if it's not out by the time, well, it should be out actually by the time this episode goes out. I'm almost positive it will be. But if you haven't seen it, the way hyper rationing pipes work, or rationing pipes limit the amount of items that go in an inventory. So say you have a chest that has is using extra utilities transfer nodes to move items around, and you have a chest and you want to put items in that chest. And instead of using just a regular transfer pipe, you use a hyper rationing pipe. The hyper rationing pipe will make sure that only, like, I don't know if it's a half stack or 16 or so, I forget, pipes or items end up in that chest. And there's a bunch of sand. Awesome. And so what the hyper rationing pipes do is make sure that it's only one item that ends up in that inventory space. So if I put a hyper rationing pipe of potions, or sorry, a hyper rationing pipe on my potion generators, it'll only allow one potion at a time. And then it doesn't matter how many I make, because it'll still just do one at a time. This is not where I wanted to be. So let's make us up some glass. Okay. Now let's swap this guy back out. We can go back in there. And let's look at our to-do list. So, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, we're gonna make this a thing, but these hyper rationing pipes are really gonna help us. So I wanted to go through here. We have made the auto brewer. We do have the gas seeds. We have the glowstone seeds. We have a netherwort farm, but I'm going to move it. And we have access to potion regen too. Our power gen system is almost done. I really just have to set it up. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't realize my phone sound was on. So yeah, I just have to go set that up. Turn off you sound. And that's what we're going to work on this time. So to do that, I'm going to start with some transfer nodes. Or some transfer pipe. From X utilities. Alright, transfer pipe. Let's see if I've got any of those. I do not. Let's see if I got... It's a good half stack or so of those and those. Alright. And I'm just going to borrow... for the sake of simplicity and time, I'm going to grab these two transfer nodes. Alright, so what we're going to have happen is we're going to need to check and see if I do have some here. We're going to do this. There we go. That will open, and let's see if that stays like that now. Yeah, it should for a little while. So we're going to set up our, this is done. This has got some more. Set up this guy. Oh. Interesting. So let's say we want our potion generators to be here. And we're going to want them to transfer power to this capacitor for now. And this is all very, very temporary. I'm not sure how I'm going to want to do this. That's not a capacitor at all, is it? This capacitor. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put our auto brewer here. And the thing is, we're really only going to need one of these. And oh, sweet, it saves its needs. And for the sake of needing to check, so what's going to happen is we're going to have a two-way system happen here. And this is going to be a little backwards for now, but until we have the conduits I want and the setup I want, I'm going to do it this way. But what's going to happen is I'm going to grab this and this. And That's not exactly what I wanted to do. I have to put it over here for now. That's fine. I'm going to run over and give us a sleep, and we're going to grab some item filters. Actually, I'm not going to sleep. I don't need it. What the? Seriously? I just got hit by lightning. Lycanites. Extra creepers or whatever you are. From a different creeper species. Rah. Item filter. That's what I was looking for. Filter. Let's grab 2 of these bad boys. And I'm going to do this. Do we have any wool? I do. I'm going to get some orange dye. Which is like that. And I'm going to make an orange wool. Oh, I didn't realize that. Let's see. Oh, that might be perfect. Boom. Okay. And I'm going to make one of these filters fuzzy because I'm going to tell it to accept pretty much any potion that comes out of there. I think that's, I don't remember if that's the fuzzy or the NBT one that I need. Do I want to do this or do I want to sleep? Boom. Let's sleep. Why not? So, yeah. Oh, there's an update from Mine Factory. What are the chances of that working with magical crops now? I wonder. And the reason I want to use MFR's farm so much more than Ender IOs for magical crops is you can specify what crops go in what part of the field a lot better. And the planter being below the ground, I love. So I know it's 2 blocks and it's a bit more power and all that stuff, but it makes a lot of sense to me. So we're going to go put, what the? Oh yeah, our transfer node here. With our potion filter. Alright. I'm going to come underneath like so. Doop, 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 doop. And okay, see, I'm going to have to change this because this is driving me crazy. Let's actually do this. Gonna fix all of this. Fix it all up. Boom. Wait, no, I didn't want that there. Come back to me. Back to you. It always comes around. Alright. That goes there, and we're going to see if this does what I want it to. So this is a potion of regeneration 1. I don't think it'll use the last one, which is awesome. I was wondering about that. Let me run over here and grab some more glowstone. Oh, I saw some gas crops that are ready for me to grab. Yeah. So I don't think I ever showed you, but basically you need 5 or 6. Hello, Jabberwock. Grrr. Oh, leather. They drop leather, and they make hilarious noises, and they give you weight. I hate that debuff. I'm going to grab some more glowstone. Because I ain't worried about it. Glowstone's the easy one to get, and I got glowstone crops. So, what are you going to do about that, huh? Alright. To the shed. To the power shed. I hate the snow everywhere. Get rid of these snowy creepers. Gosh. So we're going to add some more glowstone, and it should... Oh, it's not going to cook it up because it's out of power. Of course. Okay, well, that changes things. How am I going to want to do this? Alright, let's pick this up. Pick this up. Pick you and you and you and you and you and you. Alright, and I may just run this across to here for now. I just don't know how I want to do this. I kind of want to start using... Oh no, I can't use the hyper rationing at that point. So if I put this here, then do this. No, I need that to have 2 between it, don't I? Yes, I do. So let's do that. Boom, 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 same thing. All right, so here. This ought to do. This is going to be really ugly for now. Potion. We're going to put a hyper rationing pipe right there. And we're going to pull out bottled water from the bottom here. All right. And it's just going to come across like so. I'd really like this to be... I think if I leave it like that. So that should go up and around and down, and that should be okay. I think that'll work. But because I broke this with my pick, I have to reset the pattern, which is fine. Put this in here and then add my resources. Boom. And all it needs now is power. Right? Right? Right. Get it? Got it? Good. Come on, come on. Yep. And one more, one more, one more. Come on. Poof. All right, so now it's going to pull them out. Where? Okay, all right, so that is going to be the only issue we're going to have, is it's going to try and put them in here. And I don't want that to happen, not at all. So we are going to have to separate these two systems a little bit differently. But that is actually really, really easy to do. I'm going to run over and get a saw and chop me up a bit of things. I haven't made a saw yet. One of the really nice things about extra utilities pipes is they are all multi-parts. So let's get a saw. Let's just make it a sapphire saw. Sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. All right. And let's see if we can cut up. I'm not sure if these... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, for now, I'm just going to make it cobble. No, where's my saw? And covers. Okay. Leave you there. And I may want to do that again, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then use one set as hollow covers. Okay. Now let's see what we got going on over here. So what I'm going to want to have happen is this is going to go here. No, I just need to uncrazy all these up. Pull you out and do this. Yes. Yes. Okay. And that should fix it. Boop. So this should only ever have one potion in it at a time now. Let's see how much time we got left. Let's put some of this floor back down. I was pretty sure that there were chisel multi-parts. Maybe that was another mod that brought that in, but yeah, see? Oh, those are cable facades. Alright. Right, so this is 4. And that should keep a constant supply of energy in here. Now, the difficult thing is this is going to produce so much power so fast that I'm going to need to... We're just going to waste some resources. It's going to be the easiest way for me to do this. I'm also not really sure what would happen if that got to the end. Either way, this is working. So my concern here is going to be more that it's going to use so many resources, or it's going to, sorry, produce so much power. The bad thing about generators from extra utilities are they're really inefficient. They will never turn off. So long as they have fuel, they will burn that fuel. And this won't output power fast enough, right? Because this is limited by 1024, and these cables are limited by 1200, so that's kind of a problem. So what I may do... do I want to do this? I'm not sure yet. Oh, it won't turn on. It won't turn on. Yes! That might be an update. I don't know. That's fantastic. But why aren't you outputting energy anymore? Oh, this isn't actually gaining energy at all. I'm an idiot. I never hooked that up. So for the sake of... Oh, this is gonna suck. Crap. It's gonna be really ugly for a second here. And where's my wrench? I'm just gonna leave that like that for a second. I do that, that's not gonna, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'm going to fix all this up. There's no way I'm going to let it look like this. And so I'm probably going to start transferring power underneath here as well. And in fact, with our last few minutes, let's go make that an option, shall we? Pick up our gas tiers while we're at it. Basically, oops, wrong one. The gas tier essence is a 1-to-1 spread for gas, or for gas tiers. I'll show you that right now. Put all this stuff away. The gas tiers, I think I have more than one. Yeah, so basically you do this. So you need 6 tiers to make 6 essence, or 6 essence to make 6 tiers. And that is how we're going to use that. Do I have any ender pearls right now? I have no pearls, but I think I actually have 1 or 2 in here. There we go. So we're going to make some transfer nodes because I need a power transfer node. Oh no, I forgot about this. Oh, okay. That is a bit more of a rabbit trail than I'm willing to go down right now. Ender pearls, blaze, I have all this stuff. I can't really afford, oh no, I could. This is really easy. Let's do it. Actually, how much diamond do I have? I can always... do I want to do this? Let's cook that up. Alright, well... Okay. I'm pretty much just going to need that. Let me run over to my essences. And let's grab me some of all of this stuff, actually. Let's just take it all. Roar! Are you messing around here? Taking all this stuff. Huh! Stupid monsters. I'm gonna need a few more ender pearls. Whoop! Boom! 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 Wait. Was that a stack? Why did they change that? Did they stack to more than 16 now? Something's changing that. Let's get these crystals. I'm gonna make at least one of these. I think I need that, to be honest. Alright. And now I'm gonna look up my QED and say, alright, there's that. Need a few more of these. I will need to make that. And I think, wow, that was unexpected. So, what I need to do is put this down like that and this down like that. I'm wondering if these need power again. It seems to flip-flop. We'll just move it if it does. Alright, so I'm going to take a power transfer node. We're running a little long already, and I seem to do this every episode. Transfer node. So I'm going to need 4 of these, which thankfully is a fairly simple recipe. All I'm going to need is the chest. Boom. Alright, and then I'm actually going to need to take these out. What's involved in making this? A lot of redstone. It's okay. I'm going to need to go mining soon. Gosh, a lot of redstone, isn't it? Oh, you're kidding me. So much redstone, because I don't even have enough for that now, do I? This is all of my redstone. I'm not going to have enough, am I? No, no, I will not. Okay. Well, then that answers that question. I will finish up that build and show it to you later. But for now, guys, I have been Towsty. You are watching Infinity Labs, and this is our Karma playthrough, episode 9, done. So I hope you guys have a good day and all that. But if you are enjoying this series, leave a like or comment below. I had originally planned on doing something to move this over to the mod pack whenever that comes out. But I don't know. I'm liking this a lot, and we'll see. I might just stick to this and see how this pack gets developed. Who knows? Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Deuces.